Actually, let me fucking put on the CC marking. CC and notes. Bam. Hello, everybody. My name is Devil's Lit. Today, I'm going to be your resident whore, bitch, and cunt, other words known as a DM. I am a torturer of my players, and today we're going to watch our lovely captives dance in this fucking rat race. Nope, that's the intro. That's the fucking intro.
What, we're not even gonna cast roll this time?
Nope. Cold open. Yo, what's up?
I was just showing my boyfriend the absolute blasphemy that is the way that local Etor goes.
Majora as Gaga, yeah.
Do y'all actually want to do the intros?
Local as lead. Or actually, lead as local.
I think he wants to do the intros.
You do the intros.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name's Del, or Delazar. I play the entire fucking world. We have Led playing local. We have Sawtooth playing Monkey Pirate. We have Haven playing Jelly. We have Majora playing Gargael. We have Slayer playing Maha. And yes, most importantly, we did answer the true question. Well, no, we didn't have to get an answer to this question. Why does Sawtooth have a death wish? Who knows? Will we find out this time? Who knows? Will he get away? Who knows? Is he free? Who knows? Is every single one of those people that they met last time even in the secret police? Who knows?
So, who are we starting with?
Welcome, Haven.
Hello.
Yeah, actually, you're
Hello.
coming out of the sand, right?
Wait.
So
I did forget
probably
someone. I forgot someone. And this time, will Pine, or otherwise known as by his government name, Peanock, ever manage to escape his crippling gambling addiction? Okay, there we go.
Probably not.
I forget that Pine has another
Oh, hi,
name.
Fran.
Hello, friend.
Hello, everybody. I'm literally adding big names on top of things so that y'all can remember and read.
What the fuck is Caladays?
It's a casino.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, da 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 da.
Hopefully everyone's doing well.
I think some of these people are okay. Some more than others, but yeah.
Okay. So where we left Sawtooth off was after hours and hours of digging straight up, like this is Minecraft. Sawtooth ends up on the surface, a good 20 to 30 feet outside the walls of the city. In the morning sun, exhausted, hot, and super fucking scared out of his fucking jibba-gerbs. He is now completely alone. He has no way to contact his group further, nor can he really without putting them in danger from the mob slash secret police. He's outside the city limits. The people here will know that he's a citizen as soon as he walks in, but that isn't a defining trait. That is the most annoying thing about this, is because of that right there, the defining little fucking "you are a citizen" token.
But
You're gonna wonder why.
yeah, because I'm sorry, everybody. It's the reason why people will straight up walk up to just random people and be like, "Hey, you want to get this brochure?" It's a entire trick to all this marketing bullshit. Because they can quite
They
literally
know
see who is and who isn't.
They can know who's just some scrub coming through town and who's actually going to stay here and be a customer.
You,
Oh, God.
I thought of a lot of things, can't you tell?
Well, I can't go back underground because they're probably watching the elevator, keeping an eye on who comes and who goes. And if they see my ass re-enter the city, they're gonna fucking ping that shit, you know? Like when there's only one way in and one way out, you keep an eye on the way in and out.
No, I
Someone's
mean,
gotta be watching it.
I mean, you could just go to the other
wait,
side
no.
of the wall and just pull a Kool-Aid, man.
Del, you said the tunnel isn't
You could go
reusable,
to
right?
like the other side of the city boundaries and just pull a Kool-Aid, man.
But why would I do that when I can just go through the gate? Because no, correct me if I'm wrong. There's no guards, right?
Underground, yeah.
Oh, so there is guards above ground.
Yeah. Y'all have met the guards and people who maintain peace.
All right, remind me. Is the wall just a wall, or is it a wall with a walkway?
Do you mean in the sense of, is it able to be basically guarded from the top?
Yes.
No.
It doesn't have a walkway.
Nope, big wall.
Okay, good. Fuck. How thick is the wall?
Okay. I know that I built these pretty much to scale of what I want them to be, right? You see this building?
Oh my god, the wall is thicker than the building. Oh my god, it's like fucking 50 feet thick of just sandstone. Um,
The walls
and
are
there's no
large.
running water.
Oh yeah.
You said what?
There's no
Oh
like,
my gosh.
there's no like sewer or something here, right? Some like sewer grate that I could just use.
Not going through this wall.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so there's no way in without going through the guards. Or just climbing. Wait, no. If it's how? Wait, those are buildings that are at least 1 to 2 stories tall. This wall is like fucking 4 stories tall, but it's rough sandstone. Is it reasonable to say that I could climb it?
It's actually smooth.
It's smooth. These motherfuckers got a wax buffer machine, and they just started going.
When I mean the wall is smooth, I mean it's like smooth brick. Like it's sandstone bricks. This was constructed. It wasn't chiseled out.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay, and how many hours has it been since I had my run in?
A good chunk of time, due to the fact that I would say you would have to come out probably in the fucking early morning.
So it's probably been around 8 hours at the most.
Most, more
Which is
likely, probably like it was somewhere between 6 to 8 hours. Give or take. So let's say 7.
so, in other words, plenty of time to give a report back to HQ. But the question is, do the guards and the secret police work together? Because if they don't work together and they're two separate entities that kind of don't fucks with each other, then the guards won't know who I am, and I can just skedaddle past. Fuck. Okay. 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 Well, first things first. I sit down and I start charging the Hasty Drake with mana,
Mm-hmm.
right? Just like every 10 seconds is a wait and a recharge 2 mana into the Hasty Drake, trying to get it back up to full battery while I start coming up with a plan. Fuck. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? A flintlock with bullets that are running out, these clothes that are completely fucked up, 6 poison bombs, a Hasty Drake mech, a Dragon Warrior mech, forge tools, and my money. Son of a bitch. I really have fucking nothing. And the only way to get something is to risk the fact that the guards might know who I am. Okay, Del. Remind me, how many points do you need to evolve?
Evolve in which way?
Like, to gain another race.
Ah,
How
to
much that?
transcend species.
Yes, transcend species.
I believe.
I think it's 11, but I want to make sure I'm not like.
Oh, it's no longer 11. That got changed a while back. Hit up them rules real quick. 33.
What?
Oh fuck.
And also prerequisite skills are 7 now.
I mean to make general 5 now. I'm going to be handing out more skill points, but I want there to be less reference and idea to get skills and more emphasis to get stats right now.
God, yeah.
The reason why this is 3 is basically so that once you have a prerequisite, the skills that you get under that prerequisite will be worth 3. But you get a new skill starting off that's just general, it'll be 5. Actually, I should change that now.
Okay. So now skills take 5 points, and skills that start skill trees take 7.
I blame all of you guys for just not getting enough stats because Dell is now forcing us to.
Y'all increased a fuck ton of skills. I'm like, if this keeps going on, you're going to just have more emphasis to get more powers and not get stats. I'm just like, I'll just one shot you instead then.
Dell is just forcing us to get stats.
Dell, you've kind of completely fucked my plan here if shit doesn't go my way. Evolving's basically completely out of this picture because that shit, I don't have enough points for it.
You can fuck around in the desert for a little while.
Didn't you just get 20?
I just got 20. He said it takes 33 to send species.
Yep.
I've only been getting stats, and I've still been getting my butt handed to me. So
prerequisite skills start new skill trees.
Yes.
Son of a bitch. So I don't know which one of these would be like. Would Arcane Engineer be one? Because that one's just supposed to be like how I make the machines I make better. So would that be like a later on skill down like the crafting skill tree?
Where the fuck are you at? Sawtooth. There your ass is.
I have a wide fucking tree.
Yeah. In all honesty, I could probably just do it like this.
All crafting's under Mecha Mayhem. So Mecha Mayhem in its own right is just the crafting prerequisite.
Yeah, because your fucking artificer skill was just like, yeah, this makes sense. It's just a prerequisite that means that you can get all your other shit easy.
All right, cool. So that's nice. All right, cool. I have no skills under marksmanship and only one skill under draconic spellcasting affinity steel.
Actually, that reminds me. Hold up. Do this. Deal. There you go.
I'm scared because I had this whole plan about the skills and stats I was going to upgrade and get, and now with these new rulings, I think my math is now really off the mark.
Yeah. This isn't. I wish that this was like I didn't spring this on you, But it's just a matter of you hadn't been here for long enough that things have just changed over time.
Yeah.
What were once small things are now bigger things because we haven't talked in a bit.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
AP inflation.
AP inflation.
Yeah,
Son of a bitch.
that's literally what's happening here. Inflation affects you in everything, even in fantasy games.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's hurting me mentally that I just realized I did just cause this is literally inflation, baby.
I have no idea what to do because none of the ones that I have written down are technically a prerequisite ability, but they need a prerequisite ability in order for me to get them.
Shoot them at me, and we can see what works.
All right. Well, one of the abilities is called Heightened Senses, and basically it is what it sounds on the 10. I just get really good senses. So it reads out as although you have the literal sensory organs of a kobold, your senses are more than that of like creatures, giving you the eyes of an eagle, able to see small objects at great distance and see close up objects better. The ears of an elephant, able to hear high and low frequencies and even hear a pin drop in a busy room. Nose of a bloodhound, able to track people easily and tell their mood and intent off smell. I always remember a smell once I have smelled it, as well as enhanced tasting and touching.
Yeah, no, that just all would go under something like physical enhancement, wouldn't it? Yeah,
Oh, so that doesn't need a prerequisite? Or would physical enhancements be the prerequisite?
physical enhancements would be the prerequisite.
So I need to get physical enhancements first. What would the physical enhancements ability give me? Just the ability to get physical enhancement abilities? Or
You,
would it give me other stuff?
you'll be getting more skills, more AP for things soon. You know, it's just everything's gonna become more expensive. So you have
You
to
gotta
think about
print
things.
more money for the higher prices.
Inflation's a bitch.
Alright, well then I need to completely ignore everything I've written down and just start from scratch. Alright, so I'm gonna get the physical enhancements prerequisite for 7. So now I'm down to 13. Oh, how the money goes quick.
What is hilarious is you're still not getting stats.
What's hilarious is those stats won't do fucking shit for me if I'm caught. I don't give a fuck. I could pump all 13 of these remaining points into reaction speed, and those motherfuckers would still hit me.
No, I'm just saying that because I know Dell's thinking it.
Like, I don't know what you want from me, but right now I don't need better stats. I need abilities. I need to be a jack of all trades that keeps them guessing constantly.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
You
new
I just
abilities are 5 points
want
each, correct, Del?
indication.
Okay, so which thing are we getting right now?
We were getting the physical enhancements for 7.
Physical enhancements. Okay. Hmm.
Which would start its own branch of the tree.
Yeah.
Which is good because I actually have 2 abilities that would fall under physical enhancement. So it's good that I'm getting this prerequisite now, since I'm already having ideas for shit.
You know what? I'm gonna move this up here. There we go. It actually fits nicer. Make this shit. I'm trying to condense it so that whenever I send screenshots to people, this shit doesn't look blocky as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
And honestly, compared to what it was, that's condensed. That's
That's a lot better, honestly. I can't like that's really good.
you see this chart here? It can fit a whole lot of words in it. If I misspell a word, just tell me how to say it better.
Physical looks good to me.
You know,
I think I think the E before ments isn't necessary, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna Google it to make sure.
Aha! I'm right.
You are right. You are 100% right. The E is still there. English is hard, okay?
I understand. I'll always understand your issues.
Thank you.
Monkey, it is
Astro,
not your fault that the English language is multiple languages in a trench coat pretending to be one language.
That's so fucking true, too.
Yeah.
Because part of the reason shit's spelled like this is because of different fucking translations for different languages that just stuck. Okay,
English
so I
is
have
the
13
epitome
points
of,
left.
hey, can I copy your homework? I'll change a few things.
So I could literally afford 2 abilities and then 3 points into anything.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Son of a bitch.
You've been robbed. Congratulations.
I
Huh?
have been robbed.
English is the English is the language
Sorry,
that
what
mugs
happened?
other languages for spare bits of language.
Mhm. Dell was joking that I'd been robbed because even though I got all these attribute points that would have gotten me a lot back then, because the prices have gone up, I'm getting a lot less than what I was expecting. So that's why I'm being robbed. But
Yeah. Also, I just thought of something.
What?
Monkey virus. How many poison bombs do you have?
but I don't want
How
to
many?
start 6 poison bombs, but I don't want to start such operations as that until I'm more prepared.
Poison bomb grenade launcher.
Oh my god. All right, Del. I'm gonna send this ability. I'm gonna copy and paste this ability to you in a DM so that you can add it to the skill tree. It is a general skill that falls under physical enhancements,
Mm-hmm.
just so that way you don't have to look for where it goes. I feel like this skill will be my saving grace in the days to come.
Heavy metal. Sorry.
Sir?
That is
Sir?
5 points.
The fuck is
What?
this paragraph you just sent me? I'm sorry. You had to put
I mean,
in 4 sentences with commas inside of those sentences. This is an essay prop, sir.
I
What?
mean,
This is okay, Dell. Dell.
Evaluate the extent to which this is going to cause some bullshit in Dell's game.
Anyway, as I was trying to say, Dell, I just see this as karma for you inflating the AP cost.
It's only 2 AP.
I mean, 2 AP goes up a long ways. Eggs used to be 160, now
This
they're
is the
260, Dell.
this is the direct cause of all of you taking way too many abilities.
We didn't know this would be the price for us just wanting nice things.
You still are
Yeah.
taking abilities. Is the funny part.
Because they're really good.
Until you find out that
No,
someone who just
no,
has.
okay,
So
okay.
they're
Our
one
characters,
point.
you should be able to give them abilities and not have the fucking and not have the real world problem put into it.
It's not a
Into
real
the
world
equation.
problem. It's a game based problem of.
Inflation is a real world problem.
I was about to talk about something else. It's also technically a way for me to make sense of why the fuck the NPCs aren't gonna have anywhere near as many skills as y'all. Because I was actually at one point was straight up was like, should I give them as many skills and try to balance out for these bigger bosses? I was like, nah, make this shit more expensive. It's easier that way. It makes more sense.
Cute, Al.
I do want to put in the fact that most of my skills are crafting oriented.
Oh yeah, no, all your shit's on brand. But the thing is, you haven't crafted enough for you to basically have put in a down payment this high and not gain so much from it. Heightened senses. Okay, let me read this real quickly. Do you care if I read it out loud? Heightened
the part I
senses.
read out.
Although you have literally a sensory organs of a kobold, your senses are more that of an animal. Of the animal kingdom. Wording. I'm going to take off 4 points of deduction. Giving your eyes an eagle and a village. Well, just for a great distance. Frequencies. Okay, so most of this is flavor text. Sir, all of this is flavor text. Where's the actual numbers on what this does to your reaction speeds? You
It's
gave
not
me.
about reaction speeds. It's about ability. You know, I can see farther away at greater detail, so I can like see people like I have telescopic eyeballs. I can hear better, so I can pick up on conversations even if they're farther away, and I can smell better to be able to tell people's intent.
Okay.
This is my detection ability. I mean, I guess I could put like numbers of how far I can, how much farther I can see, how much farther I
You're
can
not getting
hear.
all of these different senses under one skill. That wouldn't be fair to anywhere near as much to lead. Hey, what is your skill? I can see the distance with vibrations. What can you do with your skill? I can see, I can smell, I can.
In all fairness, leads came with lead.
All right, can I have? All right, then just rename it heightened senses smell, and just give me the ability to like track people by their scent and remember their scent, and know their intent by their scent.
That's like 3 effects, Star. I'm gonna take you with 2 of those.
My God, man! Like, God damn it, Dell! I have only so many points. I'm in the desert with nothing. I'm trying to survive here. So what? I can either. It's really dumb if I forget a scent once I've smelled it. That's like really dumb. But also then my choices are I can either track someone by their scent, or I can tell their intent by their scent. And their intent is very important because if they're fucking lying to me, I'll know it. But being able to track people by their scent means I don't have to visually be able to see them to track them.
By tell their intent.
He's
Could
trying to
you
become.
Like how a
also
dog
see?
does. Like how a dog does. Dogs can smell you and know your emotions.
Well, I'm wondering if you do that, you could see what someone's planning in their attack next turn.
He's trying to
As
become
in,
Tanjiro. He's just going to become Tanjiro. I
I'm just
understand what this is.
wondering if Dell would allow that, if that is what
I don't think if Dell will allow these flavor
intent.
generic helpful things, I don't think he's going to allow me to basically have future sense.
I would allow that be an addition of the skills later down. You just continue on the skill tree and just make them bullshit.
I'm trying to remember who Tanjiro is.
The main character of Demon Slayer.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Fuck. I guess I'll take. I can't forget a scent once I've smelled it, and I can smell someone's intent as a first off to heightened senses smell. Okay, well, I'm not getting what I need out of these points. Fuck me.
If you want, you can repurpose them. We haven't locked this in yet.
Honestly, with how nerfed that is, I would like to repurpose them. Because that is not nearly as useful as I needed to be with how few points I got. Keep physical enhancements, because I would instead like to grab voice changer, which would be easier for you to put down and stuff. It is not a paragraph.
We'll see. Is it a haiku?
Honestly, if this doesn't get through, I don't know what would.
Get through. You act like on the
It's
TSA.
You are the DMV TSA fucking rolling up combo. Here, you are the border patrol.
Okay, don't put that shit on me. I'll take TSA. I'll take
I'm sorry, you
DMV.
can
I
only
am not the border patrol. Don't fuck
you can
that.
only have up to 2 liters of AP in this bottle, actually.
2 liters of AP.
Please, sir, please, I need the AP. My mom's gonna fucking die. Well, that's too bad, little Timmy. Your mom only gets the one bottle of AP.
Yeah, so that's over weight limit, actually. You're gonna have to discard a few items, sir, unless you're gonna pay extra.
Honestly,
Wait,
discarding a few
wait.
items is a very apt way to have to slowly
Sorry.
dissect the ability
Yeah,
you've
carry-on's
created.
like 15 pounds.
Okay. So the carry-on is 15 pounds. We will give you a discount though, since you're carrying your mom in the back, with in her coffin. We will actually cremate her for you, so you can fit within the weight limit. 15 minutes later. So you're actually still overweight. You're gonna have to throw your mom overboard, out the plane.
Fuck.
Damn.
I know we let you board with it, but
Oh,
they won't let you off board with this much weight. So you have to throw it away in the air above the ocean. We're flying over
Alright.
Hawaii soon, so at least that's nice.
Alright. Did you see the other ability I put down?
Okay, voice changer. Able to copy a voice if I have listened to it for half an hour, or make a brand new voice if I take 5 minutes to make it up. Hmm. Yeah.
Yay. That's gonna be helpful, kind of. I literally don't know if I could survive without this other ability, so I am gonna actually do you a dirty Dell and grab another ability.
Why are you telling me that you're doing me a dirty?
Yes, because you did this so we grab less abilities.
Oh, I did this for y'all's betterment.
I don't feel better about this.
Me neither.
um,
Feel better about this now. The only person who feels better about I hit my fucking tongue again. The only person that feels better about it is you.
copy. Okay, this is the last skill I'm gonna get out of this.
Mm-hmm.
I'll read it out. Arcane Engineer. Out of a list of small to medium machines and machine parts, can upgrade these machines, making them better by assigning. That's not how you spell assigning, but we're just gonna ignore that.
Mm-hmm.
By assigning a stat and a level. The base stat times the level is the total that stat is. So for batteries, their stat is max mana. As like an example.
Did anyone else understand what the fuck he just said?
Okay. Let me put it to you like this. Okay, so there's a small battery, right?
Mm-hmm.
And small batteries are what's in like the hasty drink. They only hold like 50 mana.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if we have a section of Arcane Engineer that's like batteries, right? And then
Mm-hmm.
small batteries would fall into that section. For a small battery, its base stat would be 50 mana as the max mana, and then its level would be 1. If I spent attribute points, that's right, this is a skill that eats attribute points to better my crafts. If I spend attribute points on that section to increase its level by 1, then whatever that item's stat is times the level is the new stat. So a small battery holds 50 mana. If it was a level 2 in batteries, then a small battery would now hold 100 mana. So the base stat would be 50 times 2.
Hmm. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's only one reason why I don't want to do this, and you know why? Math.
I'm sorry, what?
Math.
Well, I'm going to be the one doing most of the math.
Mm.
And also, you get to set how many attributes points it takes to level up a item class. I was thinking like 1 attribute point, but with the new inflation prices, probably like 3 per class. Or maybe you spend the amount of attribute points of the level you're at. So if you're at level 1, you spend 1, but if you're at level 5, you spend 5. So that way the level is both the multiplier and the cost to further upgrade it.
Why don't I just let you increase the shit?
What do you mean?
Just improve your battery.
Oh. You mean instead of getting a skill, I just improve it and say that this is the new stats it has?
Yes.
Alright. Well, then that saves me points anyway.
Congratulations. Take your discount.
Thank you, TSA Overlord.
Now, please get the fuck off the ground. You're boot kissing again.
I will no longer need more abilities, so the last 8 points are just going to stats. So I'm gonna pump 5 into health, so I'm now at 20 hit points.
You know what that sounds like to me?
What?
Something fucking beautiful. You know why?
Because now I might not get one shot by everybody and their grandma.
Yes.
Let's start it at 20 hit points.
Fuck you. I'm gonna increase my magic defense to 5, so that's adding 2 attribute points.
What's happening? Sorry, kind of freaked out.
I added
Multiplier.
I added 2 attribute points to my magic defense, increasing how much magic damage I could take, and increased 5 points to my HP, increasing how much general damage I could take. So I have 1 point left.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll put that to magic attack, since my magic attack's just at 0. So now I have a magic attack of 1 with no magic abilities as of yet that actually do damage.
I'm gonna.
Alright, attribute points done. I'm back down to 0.
I'm adding
With
towards
a
them.
new
Adding to
prerequisite
my.
ability, a new ability that allows me to do some shit, and some stat upgrades. Alright. Well, at this point, I'm going to say that my Hasty Drake is now fully charged, because I was doing this the whole time while charging the Hasty Drake.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, the 2 mechs that I still have are at full mana, because the Dragon Turtle's gone and the Dragon Warrior never got brought out for the fight.
How would the Dragon
Okay.
Warrior have even faced?
The Dragon Warrior would have been destroyed, because the first attack against Dragon Warrior would have brought it down to 5 hit points. Not even though, because the Dragon Warrior actually has less physical defense, so it would have straight up been 1 shot. So if the Dragon Warrior had been the one I brought out, that guy would have 1 shot it.
Yeah.
It would have been
Pardon me.
immediately, oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Pardon me.
I guess I go through the gate and just try to blend in with any group that's coming. I wait for a group to come through and try to blend in with them to get past into the gate, into the market.
How long would you say you wait? Or do
I
you
wait
just
an
go in with the
hour,
first
and
one?
I wait an hour, and if no one comes through, I just try to go through the gate.
Would you talk to people as you're walking in, or you just walking in? Just trying to walk in with these people?
I guess I like strike up a conversation. Try to act inconspicuous.
Hello there. How you doing today?
I'm pretty good. How's your day so far?
Yeah, just Going home. Shit. You know how it is.
Yeah. Does he have a token above his head?
What I mean, there's a little insignia above people's heads for living here. It's literally like little clouds are floating around them. But yes.
All right. Okay, he does have a cloud. Okay. Then I continue the conversation, just stroll on in, act like everything's just all natural, just like I had a hard day at work.
Yeah. Something like that. Guy's kind of looks tired as shit. Got a beanie, dress pants, um, a hoodie on.
Feel that, brother. Are we through the gate yet?
As he walks up to the gate, the guards who do man the gate look down to you both and go, "Hey there, how can I help? Yeah, well, state your business. Who are you people? What are you out for?"
Just strolling around the desert.
Hmm. Well, do what you need to do, but at the same time, please understand that being outside the walls is very dangerous. You never know what you'll come across.
Strolling around the desert is crazy.
Fuck you! I'm a kobold that goes around a forge all day. They don't know what I do.
That was the best excuse you came up.
What else is there to do in the desert? Okay, did I make a sand castle in the middle of nowhere?
I mean, you could be leveling up.
Strolling around the desert's crazy.
That's true.
I mean, hell, if you're a craftsman, you could have been gathering up sand to use to make glass. Who knows? Hell.
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, Haven. I thought about that. I thought about that off session about trying to start glass blowing for different shit I could sell.
I mean, you could claim that you were trying to find good sand. Hell, I doubt the guards are gonna know that much about sand, about glass making.
I tell them, well, I always come with a little bit of protection, but I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah. As I look over to the guy next to you and he goes, "Hey, Flynn, how you doing, man? Anyways, give me my shit, man." As Flynn pulls out from one of his hoodie pockets, hands him a bag, and then walks in. And he says, "Hey, man, you coming in? Or you just sitting by the door?" And he just walks in.
I continue walking. I don't look at the bag further, but do I know what it was without looking at it again?
No.
All right. Well, I'm not one to ask questions anymore. Fuck, we learned where that road goes.
Character
So
development.
it just continues to the gate. Like, don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Asking questions is what got you in this fucking mess. Man hands another man a bag of something. You don't ask questions. That's that man's bag of shit for his own goddamn shit fuck. So, am I in the market now?
Yeah, you at Blue Spot.
All right. So that tells me one of two things: is that one, the fuckers who have fucked me over royally obviously do not report into the guard corps. Otherwise, my dusty red kobold ass would have been apprehended then and there. Which is good. It means that the upper markets, for at least in some amount, are safe. As long as I don't let my guard down and think that the secret police won't come for me here. They will come for me here. So, first thing I do is I go straight to a clothing store.
Give me just a moment. Working on something real quickly. Let's see. Clothing store, clothing store, clothing store, clothing store. Which one of these bitches do I want to make a clothing store? Fuck it, you.
I'm now thinking of that skit or whatever. Why are you in the soup store trying to buy clothes?
Why are you buying clothes at the soup store?
What color do we make clothes? Pinkish, maybe? Nah. Brighten it up. Drag it over here. Make purple is too much. No. Red, yellow, orange, green. Go with the light blue. Well, there's more turquoise than anything else, but who gives a fuck?
All right. When I walk up to the clothing store, does it look busy, or does it look like kind of dead?
By the time you're coming into this place, it's probably not too busy. Like it's still early morning for you. By the way, due to the fact of all this happening, I'm gonna say this right now. What is everyone else doing? Sorry, this will not just be a monkey pirate only stream.
That's good. I've had way too much action as of late.
Sit the fuck down.
That does sound like a good idea. As entertaining as Monkey Pirate is, I don't think it's fair to expect him to carry the entire thing on his back alone.
My back is shattering, guys. The fucking weight of all that dirt I had to fucking crawl through is really fucking up my spine.
That's turned.
Okay.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Well, most of Monkey Pirate stuff, but Monkey Pirate has just gotten into this town right now and is buying clothes. And so now we are good to do our stuff. I want to punch things.
Gaga wants to find
Mainly
sausage.
because Led realizes that Led has to become stronger in order to protect people that Led cares about. Because clearly we're getting our asses handed to us left and right.
Led is a very good boy.
So Led would
Anyway.
like to start heading to the arena while I'm sure the others are trying to look for not Gargael, the other lizard person. So yeah, Led would like to head to the arena.
Lovely. So let's heading to the arena. Who all is going where else? Radio silence begin.
Hold on.
Gagael is gonna go searching for Sawtooth.
He'll be
I
alright.
think it would probably be a good idea for Jelly to at least go with Gagael for a little while.
Probably.
Yeah. Knowing how hot-headed Gagael is, most certainly.
Let's see, yeah, well, for me personally, it's not just a matter of your character is hot-headed. Your character is also blunt and not great at lying, so it just seems like a good idea.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all that's happening with you all, correct?
I do want to say, before Led goes to the arena, Jelly specifically makes a point of making sure Led knows where Jelly and Gagael are they're doing at least. Majora, both of our characters agree like on a general area of where we're gonna be searching, so like we can inform Led, right? So that way if he needs to find us for some reason.
I would like to point out
Sawtooth is going to the market to...
I
I
would
don't
like
know,
to
probably
point
just goes to the market to look for. Maybe he's looking for something to smelt into material.
Jelly is carrying a piece of lead.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you.
Yeah, so as long as you don't throw it like some people, I'll know where to find you.
I mean, to be fair,
No, I'm sure it
Sawtooth
was
was
for a
trying to
good
protect
reason.
us, but yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jelly still makes sure and tell Led that her and that themself and Gagail are gonna go look and like say, but we have a piece of you in case we need you to come or something like that. Come running, whatever.
Gotcha.
Ba da da da. Ba da da
Yeah.
da.
Jelly and Gagail go looking, trying to see if they can find Sawtooth.
Yeah.
Hoping Sawtooth is all right.
I would like to point out, just like as a character detail, Led still cares about Sawtooth. Just Led can't really look for Sawtooth.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
logical
I can see
conclusion.
20 feet in front of me.
What do you mean? You can see 40, at least within the city.
The city's paths are sand, no?
No, the place is
Okay,
sandstone.
I could see 40 feet in front of me. As long as it's not behind a building.
Yeah.
Or in a building.
Yeah.
Or anywhere not in the open.
Yeah.
And the city that like have other vision sources for some reason. Yeah, Led is not very great in this.
You're not really great anywhere.
Ouch.
It's the truth.
How dare you? Yeah, not great for looking at least.
I think you're very good looking, but who knows? Ba 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 da ba ba ba.
I think most of the group knows that Led's a very good boy. A very good slimy boy. So yeah, I think we all kind of understand what Led's doing.
Yeah. Okay, so we have that happening. Clothing store. Your Gargill and Jelly are going together. And Astral's also going to the arena. Lovely. Okay, so now that we do these things, I'm going to do the arena shit last because fights take the longest amount of time out of anything.
Gagail could go clothes shopping if they find Sawtooth too. So.
Am I summoned for the clothes?
You're banished for the clothes.
Oh, Sawtooth cries in the nearby dumpster.
You know what? As you walk in, the people in the clothing store start roasting you for your horrible fashion sense.
Damn. Wow.
Damn.
I'm not paying you to roast me. I'm paying you to dress me.
We can't fix what's broken.
I know I'm a little dirty, but I'm a working kobold here.
You can work with style, and we could work with style. But you are the antithesis of art.
Monkey Pirate.
Yeah.
Is it all right if I say something not so savory about Sawtooth's voice?
Oh God.
It's not meant to be
So
savory.
it's like so you know Mickey Mouse, right?
Oh,
Yeah, put them through Vietnam a few times. Get them drunk as hell, and then inject them with a few certain substances.
Got my voice.
Oh my
To be fair, I
god.
was going for somewhat high pitched, raspy. So I
Oh
think
my
I nailed
gosh.
it.
Oh my gosh, this just made me think of something. How many people in this chat, like how many people in this group of that we're gaming, know of Gravity Falls?
I know it.
I
do.
love Gravity Falls.
It's beautiful.
I love that show.
Sawtooth radiates so much Grunkle Stan energy.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah.
Remember what happens if you fucking grab a fusion card from Yu-Gi-Oh and use it on Grunkle Stan and Grunkle Ford?
I'm pretty sure Sawtooth's hands are named Itchy and Scratchy.
Oh my gosh.
No, they're named Diggy and 4G.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Where's it digging? Oof.
Ugh, fuck it. Okay.
Oh, one of the favorite things that I've actually heard as a joke about that series is the real surprise is that Grunkle is the smart one and the other brother is actually the dumb one.
How so?
Grunkle fuck it, I'm just gonna do spoilers. Well, I mean, Grunkle Stan repaired and rebuilt a portal with mostly repaired and rebuilt it with mostly incomplete instructions for one.
I mean, fair.
I understand making him
That
some
one.
like by my logic, I always thought of them both as very intelligent. I just don't understand why you're saying that one of them is a dumb one. Who is the dumb one
Okay,
here?
more accurate to say the real smart one, the smartest one is Grunkle. Because
He
the
didn't
other
get fucked
brother
over by
was the
Bill.
one who decided that yes, I'm gonna summon this entity regardless of the fact of how many people, and how many different things I've seen written that say do not summon Bill. I'm gonna summon him because he said I was smart.
You know what? Let's be honest here. One of them got book smarts, the other one got street smarts. Knowing myself, I personally think that if we changed the timeline and Grunkle Stan was the one who got to them first, you know what would have happened? I don't think he would have ever gone and gotten tricked by Bill. I think he would have put Bill in a backwards contract and would have tricked Bill to do his bidding.
Because Grunkle
Yeah,
Stan is
probably.
a con man. There's a reason they're saying don't try to con a con man. Is because Grunkle Stan can smell the con man on Bill. He can smell it on him. So of course
Yes.
he wouldn't be
Yeah.
tricked by the trickster god.
Yeah. Anyways, I've just been naming and putting little like names and shit on the map for myself,
Nice.
so I can easily find things. Just hit that orthographic, slap this, push the period button, zoom in. Period button, zoom in. Aha.
Map. It's the map.
And since I put them so high, guess what? Whenever I zoom in on the building, it's not in the way. It's just the shadows can be seen from 1,000 miles away, but it's okay.
It's funny.
It looks
So I
so
guess
weird that like the shadows are fucking glitching between the matrix. Jesus Christ.
all right. So I go up to the counter person because
Mm-hmm.
apparently I'm gonna be buying clothes since that's the quickest thing here. And I ask them if they'd have any like breathable body wraps.
Give me a second. I need to rotate your voices. Body, 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 body wipes. Body wax, sir.
Yes, some body wraps for the desert.
Out of
I would
character,
also
like
like.
describe what the fuck is a body wrap? Like what are you talking about? Are they talking like towels or something else?
Okay,
Because that's like
okay.
such a
So,
vague word.
do you remember the Last Airbender, Avatar: Last Airbender?
Mm-hmm.
You remember the Sandbenders? Kind of like that, like something that you'd wrap around your body to like close yourself, but is like breathable cloth.
So robes and turbans and
Yeah, kind of like that.
that like okay.
I was also looking for a white or tannish kind of cloak with hood.
Well, nice at least seeing people come around, but anything more fancy that you're looking for, sir?
Do you have any masks?
Mask. Now, what are you gonna do with a little mask?
Well, I don't know how to continue, Dell. I don't know how to
Oh
continue.
no.
Just
Just say like when you're well,
I don't know where I don't know if this is a gift for a kiddo
you don't want
or if this is
sand
a
in your
mask for
mouth.
a party.
You don't want sand in your mouth.
Don't
Oh
want sand
yeah.
in your eyes.
Eyes
Don't want
wide
sand
shut
in your mouth.
party. Oh, no.
excuse me, what you just say, local?
I don't know what Jesus say. What?
Eyes, eyes wide open shut party.
Local?
Thought about what I was gonna do. I didn't think about what
Yeah.
I was
What?
gonna say.
What happened, Dell?
Really now?
I'm just saying masks could be used. There's a lot of
Oh my
things,
gosh.
but
Wow.
mostly just like you don't want sand in your mouth or eyes.
You're gonna be traveling around the desert a lot, and you know how the winds can pick up sand and stuff.
Ah, something like that. Something like that. Uh, well, we have a few options. Would you mind us taking around to what we already have pre-made, or would you like something more of a tailored fit for yourself, sir?
Some pre-made would be perfect.
Pre-made? Eh. Okay then. Um, Janessa, come out
I
here,
feel all
please.
the judgment.
Bring huh?
I feel all the judgment in my fucking tone.
Janessa, can you bring this fine gentleman some clothes? He needs pre-made, but bring him something that we can round up for him, please.
I feel like have Gargoyle and Jelly have they found Sawtooth yet?
No.
I mean, it's going to be kind of challenging considering obviously both of our characters know we can't just be going, have you seen a gives a description of him because he was running from people and he
Immediately
was very
puts on
concerned about us.
disguise. Description does not matter.
There's also that, yeah, so like yeah.
So you see a smaller lady walk out, long ass fucking hair for no reason, like really long hair, short girl, right? You see little knives like tied into her hair and strands and shit. Just a callback.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah.
as she walks in and says,
Okay.
"Hi, my name's Janessa. How can I help you?"
Hello. I'm as you can see, I'm a bit of a mess with my clothes, and I'm in need of a new wardrobe for exploring the desert.
Certainly. Anyways, follow me into the back.
Follower.
Uh, 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 uh.
Okay.
You gonna just continue doing your buzzer breaker? The fuck is
I,
this?
I have. You know what? It's fine. Sawtooth isn't gonna get jumped in the back. It's fine.
I swear to God, like this is a clothing store. This is a place of clothes. Have some respect.
This city has one of the most hard monikers I've ever come up with.
Oh God, what's the moniker?
The city of misguided dreams.
Oh God.
Yeah.
They're actually making like skin suit fucking clothes in the back out of real fucking skin.
Well,
Over
we
here
need different
running.
types of leather. And you just brought us finely nice leather red scale boots. Anyways, no. Fuck no. When you walk back there, you see this young, what seems to be an apprentice, because the moment that Janessa came up, the lady at the front counter who was like already sewing and like putting shit together, like basically she is the custom order lady, and she's just like, take his ass to the back. I don't have time to be talking to him. And she just gets back to work. So this little younger girl goes into the back and she's telling me like, so we have this here and this here. Um, do you have a sense of fashion at all, or are you just trying to get something that fits you? Is it sort of for comfort?
Finding something that fits me has always been a struggle. This is more a practical wear, something that you'd wear day to day.
Eh. Okay then. Okay, so functional and is more accommodating to your form. Um, if you'd like, we have these options and selections. As she holds over what looks to be very fancy clothes. That still fit your description, but fancy. Would you like to see what the price tags are on these?
That would be lovely.
Probably very, very big.
And you're
Like
gonna
to
get
hear
mugged
us.
right after. It's a win-win.
Uncle, stop! I'm not gonna get mugged. I'm the one with the gun.
How
Yeah, that
helpful was
stops
your gun
everyone.
last time?
Zero helpful, but we're gonna hope it's not the fucking secret police again. All right, so what's the price tag on these, Dell? How hurt's my wallet gonna be?
So, good news. Price tag is right in front of your face. Bad news. This entire place is a fucking tourist trap. All of these things are measured in gold.
Are gold. Uh, uh, uh. So like, so the body wraps alone would be fucking the robes
You're
would
going
be
to like
fucking ridiculous for
Supreme
gold.
and like this is a major retailer store for like Gucci and shit.
God damn it.
Like practically every
So
place up here is a fucking mass. It's just like, oh, we're gonna just sell like premium products up here.
I'm convinced that 90% of stores in Va are just tourist traps.
steal your wallet monies.
Yeah.
Okay,
Quality
so how much
goods,
gold would it
yes.
be? So for the tan to whitish robes with the um cowl with hood and the mask, how much would all of that cost together?
Hmm. The robes would run you a good. Hmm. Robes alone will cost you about 200. The mask and wraps should be about 50 a piece. So you run around like 300. give or take. And
Del,
as
is
for
he
the math,
talking about copper?
300 gold.
300 copper, Del?
yes,
Del?
yes.
Okay, good. Oh, thank God. I can do
Does
that. I can do that. Is this like? Does this look like the type of store where you haggle, or is this the one where the price is what it is and you just fucking live with it?
If you haggle, you will be thrown outside.
All right, that seems fair. All right, I'll
Get the fuck out of
So
here with
what
your
is
cheap ass. Like,
I'm not actually haggling. I was just asking.
no, I'm explaining what's going to happen. It's just, get the fuck out with your cheap ass. You already said you didn't want something custom made. Fuck out of here.
Okay, so what does the mask look like? Like, is it just like?
You know what? I'll give you I'll give you a few options. Either one, we have like a more form-fitting ceramic style mask, right?
Pardon me.
We have another mask which is a velvet mask, like a black velvet mask, and it's a reference to some movie where there's a bunch of honorable swordmen and 2 cups of poison. There's another mask right
Princess
there.
Bride.
The fuck?
Okay, Del, I didn't hear the entire first half of that because I think my internet decided to go out for a second.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did I hear Princess Bride reference?
Yes, you did.
Buy that one. My name is Inigo Montoya. Oh.
No, I'm looking for a mask that covers as much of my face as possible.
So there was that
The
as
one
a
in
one.
Princess Bride did cover half of his face.
Wait.
No.
Yeah, no. It is from that movie though. I am Inigo Montoya, and you have killed my father. There's that mask. There's the mask which is just straight up ceramic, and it will cover your entire face. And then after that, there is one more mask which is just like, how do I fucking say this shit? Nah, fuck it, I don't even care. You have your Inigo Montoya mask, and then you have your ceramic. Like, this is gonna cover everything.
How much does a ceramic cost?
Give me
Is
just
it
a
still like?
second. I need to reply to someone in DM because they just asked me a question. We're gonna hit them with this screen. Then we're gonna go here. Oh yeah. But as for how much does the ceramic mask cost? Let's think. How much would I charge you for a Gucci ceramic mask? 170.
Like 170 as in like 170 copper?
Yes.
Okay, so 170 copper plus the robes which were already a gold.
The roads were 2
So how
gold.
much do we come?
270 copper.
270
2
copper.
gold?
Oh, 2 gold? Oh,
That's,
fuck.
that's 370 copper.
And how much was the cow on top of that? 50 copper?
Oh, okay. Wait a second, hold up. What is it all that you're trying to buy again?
The robes that would go underneath everything. A white to tan cowl with hood.
Mm-hmm.
And the mask. If I remember right, that should go up to 420. So that'd be 4
Sounds like
gold, 20 copper.
a radiation scanner.
Like when guy counted Dell over here.
Okay. I crunched the numbers in my head. It came out to be a good 70 copper.
The cow and hood is 70 copper.
No, it's all 70 copper, of course. It's all free. No, the actual answer is about like 4:30. I'm just gonna round it all into 4:30.
Okay. So I give 4 gold, puts me down to 36, and 3 silver, which puts me down to 2 silver. And I pay for the entire outfit. I thank her deeply for her help. It was very appreciated. I know she probably had better things to do. And after paying and thanking her, I go to leave and I bid the person making the person that I was originally talking to, I say good day to them and thank you them for their time, and then I leave.
Ah, lovely. So
I
respectful.
then, after leaving, I walk into the crowd for just a little bit and then into the nearest side alley where I can try to disappear into the shadows.
Assassin's Creed this shit.
After I disappear into the shadows, I immediately take off my old clothes and put them in my inventory. And I put on, mind you, before I walk outside into the crowd, I put the new clothes I just bought into my inventory. So the new clothes I bought are in my inventory. I walk outside as if I hadn't bought anything. I walk amongst the crowd into the nearby alley, into the shadows. I immediately take my old clothes off, put them in the inventory, take the new clothes out of the inventory, and put all of those on, effectively putting on my new persona. I then will sit there for 5 minutes and create a new voice.
Mm-hmm.
And a new voice needs a new name, a new alias. The voice of this shall be Haroon the
Jellies. No.
Sage. Fuck you. Get out of here. Haroon the Sage. Now that I have my sick disguise on, I then go and find the cheapest clothing store in town. Well, putting my hands together, like in front of you, but where my hands are in my sleeves where you can't see them. Acting all sagely with like a very straight posture and stuff as I walk about.
So you're going to a cafe, correct?
No, I'm going to the cheapest clothing store in town.
I just zoomed out in the world. I don't think I saw a place with cheap.
There's no clothing places that are cheap.
This entire fucking upper layer is built to be
in
expensive. Cheap don't
Dell,
exist, they were.
I need you to not rob me of both my attribute points and my coin, okay? I need that not to be the thing.
You've
Okay,
this is the worst placement ever for you. I'm sorry.
This is the biggest uphill battle of my life. Anything after this will be a breeze. Simply because everyone in the city, whether they willingly are doing it or not, is against me.
Okay, well, I just want to say, hopefully, you somehow find Gagael and Jelly looking for you. I can't imagine it. If nothing else, they have to stick out in a fucking crowd. She's huge, and Jelly's a fucking floating marine mammal.
Not mammal at all.
I mean,
If there's
animals. Fuck, sorry.
if there's
I
no
don't know why I
cheap
said
places,
mammal.
I don't
Fuck.
think I want to spend more money um at a clothing store right now. I need it too desperately. Um Instead I want to go to a supply store and buy a tarp. I'm leaning into the Bear Grylls.
Y'all gonna have me actually use up all these damn buildings that I made, aren't I?
Yes. get ready to use them. This is gonna be the most expensive tarp of my life, but fuck it, you will not make a building for me to buy this tarp.
No, you are basically ripping us and our characters off. The least
I made
just makes things a
$1,000
bit easier.
fucking fighting in the arena, and I fucking blew almost half of it on a new clothing set. What the fuck is this? I mean, I look sagely and dope as hell for a desert person, but fuck you.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I'm a desert person sage, and
Yeah.
I look dope as hell, but fuck you and all the money you just took out of my wallet.
Inflation's a bitch for
I
both
agree
AP
with
and your money.
I agree with Monkey Pirate on this situation here.
Fucking Las Vegas.
That's not even a joke. It's basically Vegas.
Man, I had.
That is.
All right. So tell me when you're ready with your general supply store for me to buy my tarp.
Okay, fuck it. And call this
Oh my
here.
God. Majora redeemed a change model.
Oh. Do you really like that, huh? You like
Hey,
seeing that?
Yes. What's up?
have you seen my
I like
lead
saying it
fan
'cause
art
it's
in
funny.
D&D art?
Let me go look. This should be interesting.
I just thought of something funny. I said it a bit ago, but gonna say it out loud now.
Sure.
Gaga in a belly dancer outfit.
So when I read that comment earlier, I really read it the wrong way because I didn't read past the first 4 words.
Annabelle, no.
No, that devil.
War. War.
No, you gotta stop.
belly dancer outfit. Like when Gaga gets a new wardrobe, she just buys a belly dancer outfit, not knowing what it is. 'Cause that is definitely something she would do.
Yeah. Okay, so let's think.
What we really need is lead and thigh highs and stilettos.
Okay, actually, stilettos would be a terrible idea because you would the bottom your heels would just be sinking into any kind of.
Lead doesn't have legs.
I
This is
know,
I'd
but
just wear them as
still,
a hat.
the point is in in any kind of ground that is not firm ground, heels are a really bad idea, and I just wanted to say that.
Speaking of belly dancer outfit, I'm gonna put one in my
Also, heels
my
are pretty
cart.
easy to wear.
Oh,
Not
I'm
in
not talking
sand.
about how easy or hard heels are to wear. I'm just talking about they're not great on ground that is less than firm and stable.
I know this. I understand what you said. I just want to put in my own 2 cents.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yeah. The fuck? The fuck? G Z.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's what happened. That goes here. This goes here. E Z Z. There you go. Oh yeah, no. Okay, so I am ready. By the way.
So
Also,
that's the
yeah,
general store.
Majora. Wait, is it Majora or Haven? Whose mic are we hearing?
It's not mine.
Not mine. Oh, it's
Oh, that's Monkey
monkey
Pirate.
pirate.
Yo, Monkey Pirate. I don't know if you can close your door or if that's not there. Just let you know You can hear what's happening behind doors.
Yeah, the door's completely closed. I can't do nothing about that.
No, it's cool. I just want you to know that if something happens, we can hear everything.
Boom, crash, bang. Oh, God, they're coming.
The fuck you just say?
We got murdered.
What?
We got murdered.
Eh, I know the code. I shut my mouth. I didn't say anything. I didn't hear anything either.
Son of a bitch.
The fuck you think I am? A detective?
Yes.
Do you trust Detective Dell? Do you actually trust Detective Dell?
I don't.
Honestly, I would watch a noir of Detective Dell.
God damn it! Actually, that would be funny. Fuck. Got a point, but fuck you. Okay, so you walk into this hardware store. What is it you're doing?
I keep my very straight posture. My hands are still inside my sleeves, kind of. You cannot see any part of actually Sawtooth. You just see the clothes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I walk into the building, and I look for like an employee or something, you know.
So it's a hardware store. Most of the actual like equipment and shit is like the heavier equipment is like obviously behind the first desk that you see, where a man's sitting down and he's just like, "Hello, welcome. This is Olson's Hardware. How can I help you today?"
Hello, sir. Do you have perchance a top?
A what?
A top?
A tar?
Hard.
A
A
tear?
Hard.
tarp?
I'm doing this in character as he's the character's hard of hearing.
Oh.
This is a I understand him, but I just wanted to fuck with it because he's choosing to use a different new voice because it would make sense. Hey, first time you ever use a new voice, people probably wouldn't understand what the fuck you're saying.
A top, sir.
Oh, a top. Yeah. Actually, do you mind if you do me a favor? Um, all you gotta do is take that ladder over there, go on to aisle 4, and just use the ladder and climb to the top and come over here when you got it. I don't feel like getting up and help you. Sorry, it's too early for this shit.
At least he's honest.
Thank you, sir. And I go off to go grab the ladder. I do it in measured steps, making sure to keep the facade up that I have now put up.
Just a really
Grabbing the
short
ladder,
man.
going over to the
I
tarp.
swear I'm waiting for you to call him governor or something.
No, this is Haroon the Sage.
I'm sorry. It's just I don't know what's wrong with me. That's just what I thought of. Fuck.
Okay, so you come back
Um,
down after grabbing this tarp, right?
Yes, I start lugging all the well-defined stature that I've put into this character thus far for this one individual. My first acting job as Sawtooth, as in the character, all that goes out the window as I'm trying to lug this tarp along.
So
There's a little bit of me pulling it across the floor, a little bit of me trying to lug it over my shoulder.
Pardon me.
he's just little gribbling this shit all the way over. Okay,
Yes.
this man with his like he looks like he's dressed pretty well. Um, flaming dreadlocks, and he's just kind of just sitting there watching you come over.
I finally get the tarp over onto the counter for him to check it out, and I'm just going, "Ooh, that is a heavy top, sir, but one that will do well for me out in the desert.
Couldn't you have put it in your inventory and then just taken it out?
Well, you see, I didn't want him to think I was stealing. Because you see, you don't just put shit in your pockets and then pull them out and put them on the counter. Anyway, I ask, Sir, would you happen to have any raw materials such as clay or silicone or, say, limestone?
Sir,
Something along those lines?
sir, hold it for a moment, okay? I love your little tenacity. I even understand everything you got going on here. You may be a little bit worked up, but understand, this is a hardware store. We sell tools, we sell wrenches, we sell nails, we sell all sorts of things. At the same time, we got some little bit of lumber, but practically everything in this town is built out of adobe, and that's the majority of what our buildings are made out of. They're kind of just
I
carved
see.
here. I do not have enough of any building materials. Sorry about that.
I see. Well, thank you anyway. I'll just have the top then.
Hold up. Before you walk in the door, come over here. That is going to be shit. You remember what the price tag said over there?
I shake my head no and start to slowly walk over there to obtain the price of the tarp.
Yeah. More also,
What is
the price tag is that was making this shit on the fly.
How does a tarp compare to Gucci?
The tarp is also fancy.
God damn
Nothing.
it, Del.
Of course
Stop
it
making
is.
everything fancy.
This entire city is just adobe buildings filled with premium products.
God damn it. This is just Gerudo Town.
It is. Oh my god, it actually is. You're
This is
right.
literally just fucking Gerudo Town. But
When
without
you
the
have to have a
waterworks.
Gucci tarp, this is where you go.
The Gucci tarp. Oh no.
Okay, okay. So, how much does the tarp cost?
There we go, baby. Yes.
Okay, so the tarp is going to cost you your arm and leg. No,
Does the tag literally say arm, leg, or is it a symbol of an arm with a slash and then a leg?
half of each. You lose your forearm and your calf.
Well, I think I'd rather have one or the other, not just like fucked on both accounts, I guess.
1 pound of flesh, both ways.
Starts vomiting an ingot.
For that
Is
price,
this
you better get somebody's fucking soul too. Damn.
Okay.
souls, please, sir?
You, you see, this was actually a magic carpet, wasn't it, Tarp? I'm kidding. No, what you actually get is $60.
Acceptable. I give him a gold and wait for my change, in which I take in like silver. If it would not be too troublesome, if I could have my change in silvers, please.
Yeah, sir. I got you. By the way, what's your name?
Haroon.
uh, Haru? Rune?
Ha-
Haroon.
Haroon.
Haroon. Yeah. Man,
If you
I am.
ever want to think of how to pronounce that, think harpoon and then take out the P. People have been telling me that my entire life, sir.
How old are you?
I don't like to talk about my age.
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Is Haroon a tragic character?
Honestly, Haroon was made 5 fucking minutes ago. Haroon needs to be.
Oh my
David's just dying. If you need to know my name, just think harpoon and take out the P.
oh my gosh.
That is atrocious.
Dumb, but it's exactly what I
Oh my
thought.
gosh. Holy crap.
Oh, fuck. I guess I put the tarp in my inventory and I say, good day, good sir. And I go leave.
Yeah, lovely, beautiful. This is like as you say all this shit, this guy just looks at you and goes, "Well, understand this. It's been real nice. I just actually moved here and started working with my dad. My name's Cole."
Bill, I will see you in
Didn't you say this
hell.
person was
I
kind of
will
trash?
see you in hell, Del.
What's
No,
going on?
in the previous campaign where I was Yigler, the forged dwarf paladin, trying to stop this kid from pickpocketing an ancient reliquary from one of the NPCs, end up in an alleyway with a bunch of gangsters aiming at us. I try to javelin the leader so that we can get the reliquary back. That goes sideways, and so they shoot at us. And I was trying to help the kid that pickpocketed us, but they got Swiss cheesed with bullets and came back with angel powers, and that kid's name was Cole.
With flaming
Damn.
dreadlocks. For reference,
Yeah.
basically, Monkey Pirate's character was slower than the kid. So by him trying to help him by pulling him along, in reality he just slowed the kid down, and that got him gunned down while Monkey Pirate got hit with nothing. Man turned him into a meat shield as he got fucking riddled like 50. Many men wish death upon me. Many.
So I got the tarp, I got the clothes, got the tarp, I got the drip. Um, honestly, now I just need a bag of flour.
Why flour?
He's making a bomb.
Okay,
What the fuck?
You took this to a terror extent. I'm making arts and crafts over here. Motherfucker, calm down. We aren't there yet.
I know where you're going eventually.
Gosh, I
Oh,
love that.
stop it.
I love that. Oh my gosh. Motherfucker, calm down. I'm making arts and crafts. Calm
So,
down, baby.
okay, so yeah, I go to one of the stalls to buy like a fucking bag of flour.
Monkey Pirate, apparently my dogs agree with you too, just so you know.
Oh yeah.
Calm down, babies. Calm down.
Okay, I guess if we're going to a food stall, I buy a bag of flour.
Hold up, hold
Um,
up, hold up, hold up. Before we go off, we got a few things we need to do for the party that's trying to actually find your ass.
Yeah,
So, what is Jelly and Gagael gonna do?
keep looking.
what is your strategy for finding Sawtooth?
That's the question. Because if you just keep saying looking, this city's massive.
I don't know. Just could probably be better at finding sausage than Darnell.
Okay. Is there any reason why Jelly can't come to some kind of Okay, is there any reason Jelly can't say, maybe we should go and try and look in places where they're selling food or something? Maybe he might come into town and need something to eat or something, maybe?
Yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah.
I like I'm Jelly's smart. I think it's a pretty smart I think it's a pretty smart conclusion to come to. If I had just come back from if I had been running around or something trying to not get killed, I'd probably be really hungry.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But also there's the whole idea of buying food for those who need to eat, which all of our characters, I would imagine, need to consume nutrients on some kind of regular basis. We're
Mm-hmm.
not even counting Ferdinand. That's not even accounting Ferdinand.
My last meal was a bag of pixie jerky.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's what Gagael.
Astro makes a good point for the elementals.
What is his point? Pine doesn't
So
eat, he
yeah.
chooses to eat. That's
Okay, then
fair.
I
Jelly.
guess Gagael will buy anything with buying any food with her winnings.
Damn. Double down,
Not
down.
like he needs it.
That
Not to mention, I'm pretty sure that. Hold on, I've got to search here.
Wait, actually, now that you mention it, does Pine actually need to eat?
no.
All right, I'm back. But
No.
also, I'm pretty
You're good.
sure she. The second she finds out, she is going to punch up anything he has eaten.
Why are you always planning for what you're planning to do to this man?
Oh, always be planning. That's Sawtooth's motto. Always be planning. Even if your plans are completely ruined and most of them didn't matter, you can always make new plans. Just keep planning. Just keep planning. What do? We graph.
All right then. Um,
What are you doing, Dell?
Nothing any more shady than what I normally do.
damn.
Okay, then answer the question, Dell. What are you doing?
Making a wheel.
Get a wheel.
I'm walking it.
Oh no, the blue is found by, but it's just blank. The yellow is found out by party. So who the fuck is finding me in blue? I don't want it. Del. Let me tell you right now, I don't want it. Astro, shut it. We don't need it. We don't need them. No secret police finding me. Not today, bitch.
We have this option.
Oh my god, no, you gotta stop. You're just making more sections. No! Dell! Why is my chances of hiding away just so equal to being found by different parties? What?
That's facts.
Oh my. Okay, I can deal with that.
Ooh, I like popping
For
my
what it's
fly.
worth, Monkey Pirate Sawtooth is probably one of my favorite characters now.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be quiet because I'm trying to deal with the dogs right now.
Okay. So, What would Monkey Bite be doing trying to stay low? What would you do to try to stay low?
Well, I've been doing it. I bought a disguise. I've been acting completely unlike Sawtooth. I've been keeping a different posture, using a different voice. I'm completely dressed up as someone completely different.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how someone would recognize me without some kind of detection.
Yeah.
Unless they saw me go in the stores and was able to see what I bought. Which I purposely made sure to put the things I bought in my inventory before I left, so that it was less likely that people would see what I was buying.
Smart.
And then I hid somewhere to change my clothes.
And I
And
know
also, you go ahead.
you probably should go first.
And I stayed in my hiding spot for a while to figure out the voice. So therefore, uh, people wouldn't have seen me come in and then immediately someone else go out. They would have seen me come in and then they would have been gone on their merry way before they would see someone else come out. You know, I've been very careful up till now to be as hard to find as possible. I've got the disguise, I've got the voice, I've got the name. Um, I'm just going around doing some shopping. This is a big city. You don't know everybody. Hee hee, tricky. No, Dell. What the fucking gremlin choice is hee hee, tricky?
Go.
God, you bitch. Old friend, son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch. Oh, ad break.
Yay! So.
Also, I've been trying to blend in with the crowd and act inconspicuous. Basically, unless someone just looked at me because I was short and went, "It's gotta be him." But then again, they would tackle a bunch of people before they ever tackled me at that point.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the most giveaway I have, is that I'm 3 foot tall and that Sawtooth is also 3 foot tall. Just that Haroon and Sawtooth are both 3 foot taller. It's the only thing that seems to be the same for them. Work, college.
Colleague. I don't know how to
And
spell the
that's
word.
colleague. Okay. I might have read it wrong.
I probably read it wrong my damn self. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So, work colleague, old friend, hee hee tricky gets a nice big chunk right there. Find by blank, and find by party. Found out by party. And then the nice big chunk of stay hidden.
Okay, I think we have good amounts of everything. Hey, Majora, not Majora, Haven. I know Haven's the one who's probably gonna have to come up with a plan. What is y'all's tactics? Is it just wait by food? I think Haven's gone, so I'm gonna just spin.
I don't suppose Gagayola is very good at like smelling people or like track. No,
Nope.
she's not. Fuck.
Nope. Unless they make a skill that.
And we all learned how much it costs to get a smelling ability.
Yes.
Yeah.
He stays hidden for an additional hour.
I'll stop it. He's sticking hidden.
What is Sawtooth doing in this hour?
I'm buying flour, enough food for 2 weeks, and enough water for 3 weeks.
What?
Okay.
So,
I'm pretty sure
Monkey
Gabrielle would
Pirate?
be the type to literally pick.
Hey, I want to say this right now. I don't know whose audio it is, but it's probably best you mute and check your audio before you come back, because it sounds like you're being dragged through a wind tunnel.
is this any better?
Yeah, it is.
It was too
Anyway.
close to my mouth.
Yeah.
Pretty
Sorry,
sure
Miguel.
Gabrielle would be the type to literally pick someone up if they, if she gets even the feeling that they'd be sawtooth.
That is a Gabriel ass way of doing it. Tiny person. Lift!
Literally what I said you'd have to do in order to find me. Literally, tiny person left.
Yes, you weigh just about as much as he does. You also feel like him.
Yeah.
Let's see, if I throw you, will you take as much damage as him?
Oh god. Okay, so how much is it gonna
Oh my
cost me,
gosh.
Dell, for a bag of flour, 2 weeks of food, and 3
Monkey?
weeks of water?
Monkey Pirate.
Yes.
Friendly reminder, citizens don't have to buy water here.
Oh, that's right. I get free water. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so how much for the bag of flour and 2 weeks of food?
I'm also going to say this right now. The free water is with the tower and is also underground.
Fuck.
You
I'm sorry.
son of a bitch. I'm gonna fucking thirst to death out here.
Yeah, well, I'm
Your
going to
fucking
find
world
a
building is a dick in
Read-
my punch.
Yes,
It's punching my
the
dick.
bottom of the
I
plane.
can't even word right with you
Inside
right
out.
now.
MG,
I can't
if it
hear
makes you
anyone.
feel any better, if it makes you feel any better, water is also like triple times more expensive than it would be anywhere else.
Okay, I've never said that.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
You said water is very expensive and very hard to come by new people. And I should stop talking.
But I'm a citizen, so technically, if I could get underground, I could get the water for free. The danger would be I have to get close to the tower.
But you know, there are 2 guards who sit by. You know, that's neat.
Which, if any of the guards would be told to look out for someone, it'd be the ones guarding the tower. Son of a bitch! Okay. Okay. Fuck me. Okay.
Doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
Is there anyone I could buy water from?
Dippy.
Can I
Hi, baby.
can I still buy water even though I'm a
Yeah.
citizen?
Yeah.
All right. I buy the bag of flour, 2 weeks of food, 3 weeks of water, as originally planned.
All of us right now.
Let me give you some Gucci water. No. Gucci water.
Fiji fucking spring water.
Yeah. Um.
Del, you
I'm
are
gonna give you a
generally just trying to make Sawtooth suffer at this suffer for their actions at this point, aren't you?
That's not the intention. But I made the city to be
Just
fucking.
entire city.
I made the city
Well, you
nasty
kinda are.
on point. Like the city was already gonna be nasty, and then y'all decided to become citizens here, which mitigated almost everything. And then someone got into this situation in which you have to deal with this now.
Son of a
Fuck you, Del.
bitch. Fuck
To
this.
be fair, our characters needed a fucking rest, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that like normally, if you hadn't done this fuckery, you wouldn't be in this mess.
Again, fuck you, Del.
It is my fault. I am the problem. It's me. I will cut out the problem.
What you gonna do? Cauterize the wound?
Something like that. They'll be cauterizing, all right.
What will you do if the scab
Okay.
happens to break your scalpel?
I'll build a stronger one.
And if the same thing keeps happening,
Again and again until it doesn't break.
and what if we just become more corrosive and start to melt it past?
I'll fucking make a base and splash it in their face.
I like your tenacity.
Now, how much fucking money do I have to put down for a bag of goddamn flour, 2 weeks of food, and 3 weeks of water?
Give me a second. You're gonna be paying a good 2 weeks of food is actually made an actual point of you didn't spend a bunch of money. That's a fuck ton of food. I spend about $180 a month fucking apples alone. How much that would I just budget into this shit? I'd say a good like 400.
400? I give them the 4 gold.
Yeah, and the person you're meeting with is Vid. This is Vid. If I have reoccurring characters, I'm going to use reoccurring characters that have the ability to do so.
Okay, you know what? Sawtooth is smart enough to do this, so I'm going to suggest this. Sawtooth describes Jelly and asks Vid if he's seen Jelly recently.
Nah.
At all. How
I
about
don't
that?
do that.
Or something. I don't know. Fuck.
You're trying to find someone who doesn't want to be found. Like that
You're
is
trying to, if Sawtooth wanted to be found, this would be so easy. This would be done in 5 seconds. The thing is, I don't want to be found, and that's why it's so difficult.
Yeah.
I don't want to be found by anyone. Not at the current moment.
Yeah. So what do you say when you're buying all this shit, by the way?
Hello, I am going on an expedition into the desert and requires supplies. I would like to buy a bag of flour, 2 weeks of rations, and 3 weeks of water, if you would be so kind as to supply.
Sir, are you okay?
Yes.
Your voice has changed.
Well, every living being has different tones of voice.
What's your name again?
Oh my
I did not
gosh.
give it. My name is Haroon.
So we're working with an alias. Okay, got you. Anyways,
Sawtooth almost wants to punch him in the face, but just retracts. Does not punch him in the face. It's just like, God damn it. I know I threw this shit together in 5 minutes, but you don't have to be a dick about it.
I genuinely just was like, Vid would have a skill and does have a skill that just lets him understand the truth. Homie looks at you and just goes, "This is bullshit." Homie looks at that disguise he got on. He's like, "Bitch, no."
Well,
Anyways,
I don't give up my ruse. Obviously, you got to keep up the act even when you're found out because other people are still in the room watching, or the street, I guess. But
By the way, I would say that he would say this all like under his breath. Like he's not being loud about it. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing, man?"
Got you.
Yeah. So besides that, he looks over and goes, "Take your shit. Do what you need to do. You need help or something? Or are you good?"
The rations and the flour are all I need. Thank you very much. And I put it all in my inventory, and I start walking towards the gate of the city to leave the city.
Yeah, shit. And as you leave, there you go.
This seems like a good time. I'm sorry, go on.
No, you go on.
No, seriously, my question is very stupid. Go on.
Okay, sorry. I was just putting away the stuff in my inventory. So basically, I travel a good mile away from the city, far enough to where I can still see the city, but I'm very far away to where almost no one can see me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this is where I set up the tarp to be kind of like a tent, just for a little bit, you know. And this is where I start vomiting up iron ingots onto the ground. Like I take off my mask and I start just vomiting iron ingots up to the ground, one
Mm-hmm.
every 10 seconds. We're gonna need a lot of steel. Some shit's about to happen, and I am doing this in the shade at the very least.
So a man in the
I'm gonna put
desert
a time
turns his stomach inside out. Lovely.
and just starts vomiting steel out into the desert. And I'm gonna put a timer on for a while, and then people can just do what they want. And then when it's back to my time, I can explain what all this steel is for, and I'll count up how much steel I get.
Yeah, I got you, got you. So what are y'all working on?
I wanted to mention two things.
Mm-hmm.
The first one I forgot. The second one, didn't Dell explicitly say that the desert was very dangerous?
It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. I mean, are you gonna literally roll up on someone in a tarp vomiting steel? Like, are you gonna roll up on that person and go, I'm gonna rob you? Fuck no. They're gonna start chucking ingots at your ass. Like, get out of here.
If someone's producing steel, I mean that's like infinite money. I'd
Or
rob
do you
them.
want to
No.
fuck with someone who's just vomiting steel in the middle of the desert?
If I see a golden goose, or in this case a steel kobold, I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
yeah,
know
yeah.
that
I'm
it's a
pretty sure
steel
someone would
kobold, or
basically
do you
just
know this is
kidnap
someone
you.
cursed?
At that point, I think you just try and become friends with them.
Jelly, in this situation, that does not work. I mean, maybe it works, but probably
Okay,
not.
what I mean is, if I found someone who could do that, I'd be a lot friendlier than I would be. I'm going to kidnap you.
Well, you're not a desert marauder.
I mean, they'd probably just kidnap him and force feed him things that would make him puke.
And then I just blow up actual chunks and not actually throw up steel at all.
Yeah.
That's not how the
Yeah, because
ability
that's
works.
not what you want to. Because you don't want to throw up steel.
God
And
damn.
I'm pretty sure they'd have the audacity to be like, "What are you doing? Why are you throwing up steel?"
I think the logic at that point is just beat him up until eventually he starts making it for us. Either he'll make it for us or he'll die eventually. One or the other.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I guess if I see anyone approaching, I immediately inventory the ingots I make and the tarp. I mean, this desert is like a flat desert, if I remember right, correct?
Yeah, in the area that it's around, it's a little bit more duny the further you get away from the city. But it's mostly flat near the city.
So a mile away from the city, it'd be partially flat, partially duny.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's exactly where I want to be. In the flat dunes.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be honest with you. These motherfuckers ain't gonna find you. The party is not finding you.
No, out in the desert? No, that's the point. That's why I'm all the way out here. I have plans, Dell. I thought about this for 2 days. I'm gonna make concrete.
We need those galvanized steel rods.
God damn it. No, no coercion. Oh fuck. Well, welcome, Dirty Star God. Oh, your message was immediately deleted.
I fucking shot that bitch down immediately. I don't need your fucking bot views. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Fucking bot views.
Oh, I do want. So, Haven,
Yes, what's up?
is it weird to eat Oreos with a fork?
Do not condone his bad behavior.
I'm sending it in the D&D chat. I need to know Haven's opinion on this.
Think Haven's gonna give a nicer version of what we said.
Are we talking about the connected chat?
I just sent it.
Personally, if you can make that work, good for you. As long as you're not trying to eat them with a knife and a fork, otherwise I'd be concerned about that one.
Yeah. Okay, that's all I wanted to do. We can get back to session now because I know Dell is trying not to get derailed.
All right, let's do that.
Trying to not get derailed. I'm trying not to find a reason to execute.
That too.
Also, I just want to say it's kind of sad that Dirty Star God is, I guess, apparently some kind of bot account or something.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of a great name.
Oh yeah, no, it's a cool name.
But that also might be it actually it might be a hacked account, so there's also that.
Yeah.
Which would also really suck.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's my stream where my fucking quick draw is fast as shit.
But okay. Majora, do you think it would be fair for our characters to spend like an hour trying to look for
For Sawtooth, yes.
yeah, because I'm like it's of course important for us to at least try to look for Sawtooth to try and find him and everything because we care about him, but also like, from a practical standpoint, we also have to do other things that help ensure our survival too. You know?
And while we're out, we grab food.
Yeah, we like grab some food that we grab appropriate necessary
Necessities.
staples, whatever. We grab appropriate food and that kind of stuff. Uh, but I'm thinking after our characters grab a couple of some of the basic food items, staple food items. You get the idea. Fuck. Um, we decide it's our characters decide it's probably a good idea to go ahead and go to the arena because unfortunately we can't dedicate a
Yeah.
lot of the day. We can't dedicate that much time to trying to find Sawtooth, even if we want to.
I respect the grind.
The bread does not cover the paper.
Wait, what?
The
Okay,
bread.
what?
The bread does not cover the paper. Both are euphemisms for money. The money
Oh,
doesn't cover your own money. Money must be gained or you're broke. You got rent.
Hmm.
yeah. Basically, regardless of how much we care about Sawtooth, life doesn't stop because of disaster or tragedy, unfortunately.
No, no, it does not. Yep. Okay.
And I
So,
think
is that all you're doing?
I was just about to say I think we would know that Sawtooth also, if Sawtooth went through the trouble of throwing off the means of tracking him down, he also wouldn't want us. Oh fuck it, whatever. We already know what we should do. We spend we spent about an hour looking for him. That's about as much as our characters can really afford. We buy food and we buy appropriate food, and we go ahead and head back to the arena. Well, we go and head to the arena so we can try and get some work done to get paid for because unfortunately, regardless of what happens to anybody in the group that we care about, rent's still coming for our ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, besides all that nonsense, I'm going to go use the restroom real quickly. I'm going to leave all of you here to do what you do. I'm going to give y'all the things I don't usually do. I'm not going to mute this bitch. I swear, if I come back and there's some bullshit, I will see the VOD later.
Okay.
Okay. Now, excuse me.
All right, here you go, my little quesadilla. There you go, baby boy.
He's gone. We come up with the plan to take over the world now.
Oh my gosh, now I have the Pinky and the Brain theme song going in my head. Fuck.
We will take over the tri-state area. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
You know, one of the funniest things is you gotta be kind of envious of Doofenshmirtz's daughter because Doofenshmirtz is a good freaking dad, like seriously.
I believe it
Yeah.
was an episode where she was like out with her friends and like bees were coming and like all of her friends were allergic and he literally led the bees away to like a lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
Another
also this
thing.
there was
Sorry.
also this thing where he went through a lot of trouble to have a birthday party for her, and things did not go as he planned. It actually went horribly in the opposite direction, but it actually ended up looking like this grungy apocalyptic thing, and she loved it.
Yeah. Uh. Also, can we talk about the? Hold on. This. Side chat.
Yeah. That guy
He,
got what he deserved.
yeah, he did.
Annihilated.
He got sent to
He's
another dimension where he.
There is no way he couldn't tell that was a 16-year-old girl, so fuck that guy.
yeah.
Yeah. Like he quite literally got sent to another dimension where an alien smashed him with a hammer. Where a baby alien smashed him with a hammer.
That's fucking beautiful. Doofenshmirtz is base. He makes so many naders every fucking week. Not even
Yeah,
every
he's
week,
a
every day.
genius.
Every day it's a new nader.
The fuck are these people at?
We're talking about Doofenshmirtz.
Okay. What the fuck are we doing over here?
Talking
Well,
about Doofenshmirtz.
I gotta go. So can we say that I get like 200 iron ingots for next session?
I'm gonna shortchange you one more time today.
Stop shortchanging people now.
180.
One. Only one. Now you can get 200.
Nice. That restocks the iron ingots I lost in the alleyway. Or steel ingots, I guess.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Thank you, and that should give me basically all the resources I need to do my nonsense for next time. So, I'll see all you wonderful people next time.
Yay!
Good night.
And fun, monkey.
Bye.
Take care.
I will.
See
All
ya.
you have fun.
Okay. So, what's going on with the rest of you?
I'm still heading to the arena.
Lovely. Arena. Everyone's going to
No,
the
like,
arena, correct?
no.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely. So, what is everyone doing at said arena? Like, we're all
Jelly's
fighting?
basically
I would
Jelly's
like to fight
doing their job of being the healer. Well, one of the healers that whatever, you know.
I would like to fight Pine, actually.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to this.
Set Pine on fire.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
that
be
would be
opposed to
very
this.
effective, given Pine is made out of wood.
That would actually be possible.
No, but yeah, I would like to find someone to
Well, you could. That's
catch these
well, you're
hands.
causing us something that could end up being a potential problem in the future. Better to nip that in the bud now.
Preferably my skill level, or at least my card level.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sorry. Just stretching.
Right now it's early in the morning.
It's 1:41 a.m. for me.
I'm talking about in the
Correct. For me.
campaign.
Mm.
So, due to it being early in the morning, would y'all like to wait till later in the day?
I mean, we have to now.
You don't
Yeah.
have to.
We'll fight someone.
For reference, King, Queen, Jack, Ace fight in the mornings usually.
Yeah, I'm waiting later in the day. I'm not fighting any of those bitches again.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know if y'all remember that, but that's what happens usually in the mornings here. Do you want that right now, or you good? You tired as hell?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
that needs to be a lot better before he can fight anyone else. Of near that caliber. And if I can't do it, guarantee no one else can. I can eat 2 hits at maximum
Yeah.
and cannot touch them at all.
So, I got good news for you. You see a person who's here, and they do agree, but which one of you two is willing to fight first? Or are you both trying to get into a 2v2 or something? What are y'all doing here?
I'll fight first. And Astral fights 1v1. So yeah, I could just do 1v1 first and then Astral.
But y'all cool with that order though? You fight first, then him?
Good. Yep, just to lay the ground rules here. Any attack that can be made non-lethal is non-lethal. Scream for help if you're about to die.
I'm okay with these. I'm okay with these
Safe word is
conditions.
apple.
Yeah, I'm okay with these conditions.
Okay, safe word's apple. And that will forever be the safe word that I'm using.
Okay, I'm going to save this file real quickly so I don't delete my save of the
Can I get
blender
a
model. And then I'm going
quick
to.
description of this person real quick?
Oh, someone you've seen
In the
before.
in the Bandito voice.
Are you asking Bandito?
Yes.
Bandito Depresso, this is what I sound like today.
Bandito Spark.
Bandito Spark! It's depressed! Immensely! Astral, what the fuck is that?
I cast mid what?
What the hell?
I suppose
Oh
it's
my
supposed to be
gosh.
cram.
I'm stealing that, Astral.
I'm
Holy
too
crap.
tired for this. Oh, and bye-bye Majora.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Wow.
Midway camp.
we're all a bit sleep deprived right now.
No, I'm good.
Oh,
I gotta remember,
okay, so
my tiredness level is purely dependent on how much I'm enjoying life at the moment. I can run on fucking fumes if I want to, and not seem like I'm tired at all.
what is this guy looking like right now?
It's a hound.
Okay. Is there any magics?
Are you sensing his magic? I'm guessing, correct?
Am I sensing his magic?
Oh yeah, your thing is just passive, not Pine's actor thing. Yeah, you sense magic off of this person.
Mm. What flavor?
Does your thing say flavor?
Like cherry flavor, orange flavor?
Oh, if we're going by the nondescript American taste of Kool-Aid flavors, of course. Um, this tastes of black
Gotcha. That's not Kool-Aid flavor.
licorice. Licorice Kool-Aid sounds fucking awful. Jesus Christ.
Black licorice Kool-Aid?
It sounds so fucking nasty.
That sounds atrocious.
Wait, you don't like shit like that? Would you like putting forks in your Oreos?
Yeah, one of those is reasonable. I just don't want my hands milk.
Just eat it without fucking milk.
No. I haven't eaten a plain Oreo in so long. That's not true. But it's just so much better with milk.
No, it's not. You're just
Yes.
making excuses to not eat it the proper way.
Oreos, commercials, everything. It's literally milk's favorite cookie.
Fucking weirdos.
That is the description of Oreos.
The people who do the branding are wrong. The way you do Oreos is wrong. On a fundamental
The
level.
way I do Oreos is wrong.
On a fundamental level. Fundamentally wrong.
No, it's just not.
Just eat things dry. It's better.
No, it isn't. If I can't have liquid in my mouth, what can I have in America?
First off, you can't have shit in Detroit. Second off, go fuck yourself.
Does the language slime ekin have to be branched into slime and ekin?
Just in case I want to make Jersey slime or some random like variants down the line.
Fucking Jersey slime. Is Kemi just from like New Orleans or something? No.
Well, Pocky's from Brazil, so
Mm.
I have no idea what portion of Brazil. Gonna do this to make it a little bit more compact. And then we zoom out here.
You are gonna kill your mother. Don't be shy. Just
I mean, I wouldn't mind if someone did it, but I don't feel like doing it. Okay.
Okay.
So you're going into this arena for the ride, right? That's the whole. We just here.
Yep.
Yay! I
Grand
understand
rules
things.
is anything that can be non-lethal is non-lethal, and things that can't be non-lethal, yell apple when you're at low health.
Okay. Give me just a moment. I'm about to find something real quick. This is another time of Dell runs to the files to grab a picture.
Is this the Bloodhound?
Memory correct.
Yay. The blood doesn't fly, right?
You'll find out.
I will.
So let me open up Dungeon Alchemist for now. Dear Dungeon Alchemist, if you'd ever so lovelily not take your fucking time to load, that'd be beautiful.
Didn't the Dungeon Alchemist or a Dungeon Alchemist dev show up in stream?
Yeah,
No,
that
it
was
was
a
the Dungeon Alchemy, like Twitch.
Yep. That happened. It was cool.
Yeah, I told them to make slime sexier.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, and then they left.
And they haven't returned since.
No. I blame Astral.
Of course. Of course you do. Ay, 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 ay.
Astral, I adore you as a person. I want to make sure that's clear, but
Yeah. Astral, I don't
none of us have
actually.
to pray for your character's downfall. I'm pretty sure your character's actively taking care of that
Actually,
one.
yeah, I do pray for your downfall. You're always the one who's getting into trouble if you're not named Monkey Pirate. You're trying to start lead a criminal empire.
Yeah. Boom.
Oh, and
What's going on?
before this fight starts,
Hmm.
I do gonna be healing, and I do gonna be activating Bandito. Not in that order.
Okay then. Pine hasn't caused that trouble. Roman caused that trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna use this as the representation. Okay.
What is that? Is that like an eagle person?
I just use a little fucking kobold because I don't feel like finding something
Yeah,
because there's not an actual dog in this.
Hmm.
Okay. Give me just a moment.
Do you want me to type my stats out in chat?
You can, yes.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. I am ready when you are.
I will get ready in a second. Da, 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 da. Could you just pin your thing real quick?
Yeah.
Thanks. Okay. Here, Catacombs. Let me just find your stats. Here. Lovely. 20 here, here, here. I think almost everything here is good. Where the fuck is this dude? There you go.
And like I like put the fork, I put the Oreo on the fork. I put it in the milk, hold it there for like a good 15 seconds, and then just eat it off the fork. Like I don't just like dip it, take it out, take a bite, dip it. No, I just like it all soggy.
Just prison time waiting for you.
What do you mean? That's literally the best way to eat an Oreo.
I don't give a damn. You're using a fork to eat a fucking Oreo.
You eat them without milk.
You act like that's a problem.
That is a problem. It's a problem with me.
And your thing is a problem with me.
I suppose we're in an impasse.
Nah, I'll make a fucking pathway through you.
Pardon?
No. There is no pardoning here. We're not going to be free from the law.
Well,
The
you
law of
clearly have not
food.
enjoyed an Oreo in your life.
I don't think you understand. I don't eat food to enjoy. I eat food to pretty much just sustain.
Yeah, see, you're no fun. I like food.
You've had too much time to enjoy food. Be hungry more. Anyways, let's begin this fighting. Fuck.
Combat speed's 15.
Your combat speed. I need your reaction
Isn't
speed.
initiative rolled with? No, reaction speed's 18.
Yeah. Okay. Roll. Hey! Good job for you. That is a believe 36.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nat
let's
20,
roll for
baby.
this.
Come on, let's go. Nat 20, baby. Who moves first?
I'm going to do his thing to read it. Okay. Yeah, no, you go first.
Okay. So this guy's reaction speed is not bazonkers.
Yeah.
Okay. Got that. I would like to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
3 tiles.
3 tiles. Isn't that
3
almost
tiles.
all of your movement?
That's all of my movement.
I can't believe it. He's moving at such incredible speeds. What do we do?
Any day now. And then I'm gonna hold my action to move 3 tiles whenever I sense him in range of me.
Nice.
Which is 4 tiles.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I feel anything within range of me, so like an arrow or this man is something.
Give me a second. I'm grabbing more shit and making charts off of him.
Is he evolving? What is this?
What do you mean evolving? Fuck. How would he evolve?
Oh, you say you're making more stuff off of him.
And you assume that means evolution?
I
Fuck
don't
is this
know.
Pokemon? Digimon? Also, Digimon is peak. I don't give a fuck.
I liked Digimon.
You say
I
liked
don't remember
as
much
if
of
it's.
it.
You say liked like it was past tense. Did the
I
opinion
don't remember
change?
much of
Mm-hmm.
it,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm not at liberty to say.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Anyways, our lovely individual here is going to. Does he have enough movement to even walk up there? Okay. He's going to go. And then he's going to stop here, circling as if he's about to start circling around.
Gotcha.
And then, yeah, he's gonna hold his action. It'll end his turn.
Okay. I'm going to move up 3 tiles, aka east 3 tiles.
Amazing, immaculate, beautiful.
And I will hold my action. Wait, my slime bending's 20 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will hold my action to slime bend if that man does anything.
Okay. And that's what you're holding action for, and that's it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So after all of this, he's now going to run at you.
Oh, well.
Wait a second. Hold up.
Okay, that's 10 magic damage.
Yeah, this way. Yeah. And that's 10 magic damage for you. Okay. So what's your combat speed?
18. 15.
15, correct?
Mhm.
Let's roll.
For what?
10, so that's 25 for you.
Wait, what?
Or if you're going to be trying to swing at him.
No, I was moving away after that man ran up to me.
Yeah, but didn't you say you're holding your action to attack him?
No, to slime bend.
Oh, you're slime bending away from him. Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm weird.
No, I guess me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was gonna charge at him, but he decided to run at me. So after he takes the 10 fire damage, I'm gonna skedaddle.
Yeah. Okay. Weird part
Can
is
this man
you.
visibly do anything?
Would you even be able to see?
That's a fair point. Well, he wouldn't like scream in pain, grunt.
You didn't hear anything. You do notice that this thing runs at you though, and as it gets burned, it seems okay for the most part.
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, I'm moving down south 4 tiles.
4 tiles. Okay. Ooh, so that's a new thing. If I hold shift, no, if I hold space and move with my right click, I can do. Okay, that's neat.
Mm.
And then shift plus right click is how I do this. Okay.
Astral, the only time I would eat an Oreo and water is if I had no milk. And they wouldn't be. I'm not dipping an Oreo in water. Does the man do anything else?
Well, that's what he had done on his turn, and I believe he just ran up to you and tried. It was going to attack you.
Mm.
What else does he have? No, he's just gonna sit here and hold an action.
Okay. I will move one step to the east
To the east.
and attack this man.
Give me a second.
Attacking someone still takes off my stamina, right? It's 1.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, it is 1.
Yep, this man's getting poked.
Okay, so what is it your turn to hit him with?
I'm at speed 15 and razors.
Sharp, bitch.
Because lead is sharp.
Ooh, good numbers. Good numbers.
Big hit. Am I hitting him though?
Let's roll. Nope. Homie is weaving.
Fucking... Damn it.
As this nat 20 flies by, you try to stab at him, but you notice that, like, from what you can sense, he just moves in a way that doesn't make sense for your perspective shoot.
Okay. And then what happens to me?
That's it. You miss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nat 20. He's going to be pretty good. He's living life high.
Okay. That is it for my turn.
Okay. So, what should he do for his action? You know what? He's going to run off. And
What?
then he's going to spend his turn here. And he's going to do his thing.
Okay. Why not? Okay. I'm going to move north 3
What?
and hold an action to attack if he gets in my range.
I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said I'm moving north 3 and then holding an attack action when he moves in my range.
Okay.
This man most certainly has something to do with distance away from me. I just don't know what.
Oh shit, I did not mean to make you fucking
More,
giganto.
more damage running up. Get like a charge attack in.
Hmm.
There we go. Now I'm purple. I got my purple buff ready.
Purple buff. Out
Yep.
here. Really out here choosing team colors, huh? The
Purple is my color.
Layer needs red. You need purple. Who else has team buff colors?
Astral changes around too regularly to have few colors. Majora needs green. I'd argue Haven is pink.
Why pink, if you don't mind me asking?
No, that's your color in Twitch.
That's weird.
What?
I was just saying that's weird. I'm gonna see if I can change that.
Yeah,
It's not pink.
it's what your color's been for a while.
What color is jelly? Blue?
Yeah, probably.
Kind of a multicolor kind of thing, but I'm planning on like an evolution, a transcend species or whatever the hell thing being basically something that I have a cool idea for their look. I'll talk about it in private with y'all. I don't want to reveal it on stream.
Okay. That's neat.
Ready when you are, Dale. Actually, put him up.
Okay.
What is
So,
that?
what you're going to see is our lovely individual here. He's going to charge at you.
In response, that man's getting a smack.
Mm-hmm.
15 combat speed.
15 combat speed.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Oh, and non-lethal just in case.
Okay, so you have a 12 here. Obviously,
That's a 27.
Led's basic perception of this is just going, there was nothing on my radar, and then zooming things on my radar. Smack it, smack it, smack
Oh.
it, smack it, smack it.
So this man's fast. I'm finding the speedster. If the speedster was just really fast and not like really, really fast, I miss.
Wait, what did you roll? Fuck.
I rolled a 27.
27, and this guy has a 16 to his. Hold up, let me check. Yeah, no, you. Wait, you said 27, right?
Mm-hmm. 27 in total.
Give me just a moment. Well, we all know where this is going.
Do we? Oh my god,
Meow.
we're done. I don't like how it says Dell and not just the name of the character.
Lead hits.
Yes. I was blowing it.
You're blowing on the fucking wheel. That's called cheating.
So what is this? Yeah, I
So
gotta respin now.
since you're cheating, we had to spin it again. And
Oh, what is this? Ooh. Yeah, you spelled your name wrong. We gotta spin it again.
Shut up.
No, so I hit him.
Yeah, you do hit him.
Okay. That is 11 physical damage.
Okay.
Do I feel the blade going in? Oh yeah, Haven, you're green now.
11 physical, right?
Mm-hmm. That is correct. And then the previous 10 magical. Oh yeah, and non-lethal, if I didn't specify already. Oh, wait. And this man takes 10 magical damage. He ran up on me. So this man's approaching me, he gets slashed. And then he runs into me. So after that 11 physical, it's 10 magical.
Okay. So yeah, this guy looks pretty fucking injured. But at the same time, this does not stop his attack.
Is he yelling apple yet?
Yeah, it's not yelled apple as of right now.
Then I'm continuing to hit this man.
Mm-hmm. Hold up, let me check something.
Pink is my favorite color. Well, it was purple. No, I think it's pink because I own a lot more pink stuff.
Why?
That's nice.
I just like pink.
Fair. Fair indeed. Okay, so let's spin to see if you can avoid an attack by a man who is putting in everything he can do.
Reaction speed is 18. That would be a...
So 18 plus 7.
That would be a 25.
Okay.
Hope this
30.
man nat 20's me right now. No, okay.
13 plus
So
this.
how much do I take?
Hmm. How many? 26. Wait. Yeah, what was your number again for your reaction speed?
18.
Yeah, no, he's gonna hit.
Oh, and I rolled a 7, so 25.
That was a 27. That was a 25. Yeah, no, he's hitting. Combined with.
How much do I take?
Hold up. $21 damage. Physical.
21?
Yeah.
Okay, I take 1 damage.
Congratulations. Life is painful for
I
you.
mean, if it bleeds, you can make it scream apple. My turn?
Yeah. Wait. It just did its one skill of the charge. Yeah, no, it's your turn. It's good. You're good.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack again?
No.
He could do it. I mean, I don't know. Okay.
Wait.
I would like to... Can this man take another 10 magical damage? Real question. Because if I back up, he won't die. But like he hasn't screamed apple yet, so that wouldn't particularly be on me. Let's just do like a wellness check on him.
Yeah. The guy seemed pretty fucked up at the time.
Led's like actually gonna talk to this man like, yo, man, can you like take another one of those?
He's looking at you and goes, I can keep this up for a good chunk of time.
Gotcha. Okay, I smack this man.
So, we have good news for him. Mainly because I just wanted him to get beat up more before I started actually shit that he has in his skill tree. You see, we're gonna roll reaction speeds and see if you can do this, hit him before he does what he does.
Okay.
Is someone snoring? Haven. You need to go to bed. Go to bed. Haven,
Oh no. Hey Van.
go to bed.
Hey Van.
Haven,
Hey Van.
Yes. What's up?
go to bed. You're snoring.
I think you need some sleeps.
Fuck.
Like if you want to stay up, you can, but just to let you know, you're sleepy.
Hey, don't bite me.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm also very tired after this fight. I'm passing out.
Fair.
I do not stay up this late.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I took a power nap when MP was taking his long turn.
Damn. Okay, so we're gonna be rolling speeds over speeds, right? Yep. That's what we were doing.
Reaction speed's 8. Wait, you want my combat or reaction?
Your combat speed right now.
15.
Wow, you have a 17.
No, it's not 16, so I'm good.
This guy didn't roll too great either.
Well, better
Astro,
than
we'll
mine,
probably
probably.
just
So.
start yours on the beginning of a session.
My reaction speed is 18.
Okay. Yeah, no. What you see here? Actually, how do I describe this to you? Because you aren't gonna see this normal way, huh?
You just don't.
What you feel is the body that you were about to hit fall. It seems as if it just stops existing in this area and appears in a different spot.
I can see magic. Does that help?
Oh yeah. Wait, you know what? In that case, you would have noticed that as you were cutting into him all these different times, the pools of blood that fell off of him, or what he just swapped into.
Ooh. Gotcha. So his blood's magic.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I didn't move this turn, did I? Have I?
No.
Okay, so my second action, I'm winding up to hit him again. That man moves in my vicinity. Moves and or attacks in my vicinity.
Mm-hmm.
That was my turn.
So, how much you're just moving with space right here?
I can hit the 4 tiles.
Okay. And you're swinging. How much is that? Like 11 physical. What's your combat speed?
Oh,
15?
I don't have to touch that guy. Oh, or were you just counting tiles?
No, like. Oh, you're moving 4 times. Okay.
No, I'm hitting this guy.
Okay.
I'm holding an action to hit this guy.
You're holding an action. This is why I'm confused, because you need to say if you're holding an action or not, because I'm like, okay, what's your
I
combat
did
speed?
say that.
Then I didn't hear you.
I
I'm
said
sorry.
I'm holding an action to hit this guy when he moves in my general vicinity.
I did not hear that. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay, so, yeah, besides that happening, you ready for what's next?
Probably not, but sure.
Okay, give me a second. Take this amount. Hold up, I need to do a little bit of division.
Division.
You got
You
like
can
the.
barely add properly. No.
Oh fuck you. Fucking asshole.
I'm gonna PP stall this guy.
You're gonna fucking what?
I'm gonna PP stall this guy. I'm gonna make him hit me until he runs out of stamina.
Why? Why are you doing that to that man?
Because I can heal too every one hit.
Damn. That's a good fucking point. Hmm.
Dell starts upping numbers real quick.
No, because he has ways around that. I just
Okay.
don't know how I want to do it without being an ass. Now I'll just wait till another fight and another fight before I start fucking with you in high mana. Okay, so this guy's gonna take his first action, and you don't understand what the fuck he did, but he's okay.
So since he takes an action, can I hit that man?
You literally said that your triggering effect would be movement.
Okay. Well, I said move or attack. I guess none of those happen, so I'm good.
Yeah, and then his next thing will be.
Movement?
How do I do this and not be stupid? Nah, I guess he's gonna be stupid. Or in other words,
It's up to you.
run away, take actions, and go do other shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
So
8.
this man's running away.
Yeah, he runs off again and prepares
Attack of
himself.
opportunity, aka just moving.
Yep.
I'm hitting that man for 18.
Later, Haven.
Bye bye, Haven. You're still in the Discord call, by the way, if you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware of you being in the call.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Was
Okay, bye bye, Haven.
later.
Yeah.
So I'm hitting that man.
Mm-hmm.
Reaction speed of 18.
Yeah. Okay. Reaction speed 18. Here. Roll. 17.
That's a 35. Oh, 11, you said?
No, that's his
Oh wait,
roll.
no, sorry. I'm behind.
Yeah.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah.
That man rolled an 11. Okay.
Yeah.
As this man
he's
is
gonna get
running
hit.
away, I go gadget extendo grip and non-lethally smack one of his ankles.
Jesus. Why must you be so cruel? Can't you see that he's trying to escape? Let him be. He was free.
I'm gonna, like, when I get enough, when I can afford an ability in this economy, I'm gonna make it so people just like can't run away from me if I hit them.
Why would you ever want something like that?
To protect friend, or to stop this from happening. I'm being camped right now.
You're not being camped.
No, but this man, if he had a ranged attack, I'm gonna be camped. So is he done with his turn?
Sorry, I was spacing the fuck out. It's a little late. He's gonna spend his turn doing his thing, and then I'm going to just end session. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's just gonna just say, "I'm done. I'm tired."
Okay, so I win by Dell being tired.
You win by Dell not having enough energy for this shit. It's like, nah, I'm going.
Okay. Well, in that case, I only have one more question for you. You know it. I know it. We all know it. How much AP am I getting?
A bullet from the heavens rains down, proving that you are ballistic gel. Nah, you get 6 AP.
6. Okay, I'm just gonna write 6 AP in RDMs, and I am going to see you. Good night.
Good night, everybody. This is the end of this
Bye-bye.
session and stream. Bye byes. Doo-doo-doo.